You gotta decide whether you're a wolf or a sheep.
Welcome to the Epic Movie Party. In today's video, we are counting down our picks for the top 10 must-watch Denzel Washington movies of the 2000s. From thrilling dramas to captivating action films, Denzel consistently delivers powerful performances, so without further ado, let's jump right in. Number 10. Out of Time.
Chief Whitlock.
Chief Whitlock, it's Anne Marie Harrison. Somebody just broke into my house.
Out of Time is an engrossing thriller starring Denzel Washington as Matt Lee Whitlock, the police chief of a small Florida town. Whitlock finds himself entangled in a complex web of deceit and murder when he tries to help his lover Anne, played by Sanaa Lathan, who claims to need money for cancer treatment. When a fire destroys Anne's house and she and her husband are presumed dead, evidence starts to point towards Whitlock as the prime suspect. With the FBI and his own department closing in, he must unravel the mystery and clear his name before time runs out. Directed by Carl Franklin, Out of Time expertly blends suspense, drama, and unexpected twists, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. Washington delivers a compelling performance, capturing the desperation and resourcefulness of a man who must outsmart both the criminals and the law. For those who enjoy a good suspense thriller with strong performances and a tight narrative, Out of Time is a must-watch that promises to keep you guessing until the very end.
They set me up.
You got something you want to tell me?
Number 9. Fallen.
What goes around really goes around.
You have a safe trip, yeah?
It's on my side.
Go ahead! Light up my life!
Fallen is a supernatural thriller starring Denzel Washington as Detective John Hobbs, who is investigating a series of mysterious murders. The film opens with Hobbs capturing a notorious serial killer, Edgar Reese, who is subsequently executed. However, the murders continue, following Reese's distinctive modus operandi. Hobbs soon discovers that Reese was possessed by an ancient demon named Azazel, who can transfer from one person to another with a mere touch. This revelation thrusts Hobbs into a desperate battle against an invisible and seemingly unstoppable foe. Directed by Gregory Hoblet, Fallen expertly combines elements of suspense, horror, and detective drama, creating a chilling atmosphere that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. Washington delivers a compelling performance as Hobbs, portraying a man who must confront the unexplainable while trying to protect those he loves. Fallen is a must-watch for fans of supernatural thrillers with a paranormal twist.
Time is on my side.
Number 8. Deja Vu.
You think you know what's coming? You don't have a clue. You don't have a clue.
Deja Vu is a thrilling science fiction film starring Denzel Washington as ATF agent Doug Carlin. The movie begins with a catastrophic explosion on a New Orleans ferry leading to a massive loss of life. Carlin is brought in to investigate and soon discovers a secret government program that can look into the past. Using this technology, Carlin begins to unravel the mystery behind the bombing and realizes he might be able to prevent the tragedy from happening in the first place. Directed by Tony Scott, Deja Vu combines intense action with a thought-provoking narrative about time travel and destiny. Washington's performance as a determined agent racing against time adds depth to the film, making it both emotionally engaging and suspenseful. The movie's innovative use of technology to explore the concept of deja vu keeps viewers on the edge of their seats, blending science fiction with a classic thriller format. If you enjoy high-stakes action and mind-bending plots, Deja Vu is a must-watch that will keep you guessing until the very end.
It's a phenomenon known as deja vu.
Number 7. John Q.
This is Lieutenant Frank Grimes of Chicago Police Department. Are you the man in charge?
That's right.
Well, who am I speaking to?
John Q.
John Q is a gripping drama that delves into the lengths a father will go to save his child. Denzel Washington stars as John Quincy Archibald, a hard-working blue-collar man whose son collapses during a baseball game and is diagnosed with a life-threatening heart condition. When John's insurance won't cover the cost of a heart transplant and he exhausts all other options, he takes desperate measures by holding the hospital emergency room hostage to demand his son's inclusion on the transplant list. The film is a powerful exploration of the healthcare system's flaws and the extreme actions driven by parental love and desperation. Washington delivers a heartfelt and intense performance, capturing the emotional turmoil of a father pushed to the brink. Directed by Nick Cassavetes, John Q combines thrilling moments with poignant social commentary, making it a must-watch for anyone interested in compelling stories about family, justice, and resilience. The film's dramatic tension and moral dilemmas will keep viewers engaged from start to finish, highlighting the sacrifices parents make for their children and questioning the accessibility of essential healthcare.
How's it gonna end, John?
I don't know.
Number 6. Antwone Fisher.
Where you from, Fisher?
I'm from under a rock.
That would make you a medical miracle, Seaman Fisher.
Antwone Fisher is an emotionally powerful drama directed by and starring Denzel Washington, alongside Derek Luke in his breakout role. The film is based on the true story of Antwone Fisher, a young Navy sailor with a troubled past. Fisher's frequent violent outbursts lead him to mandatory therapy sessions with Dr. Jerome Davenport, played by Washington. Through their sessions, Fisher begins to confront the painful memories of his abusive childhood and abandonment, ultimately embarking on a journey of self-discovery and healing. The film is not just a tale of personal redemption, but also a compelling exploration of the impact of childhood trauma and the power of resilience. Derek Luke delivers a heartfelt performance, capturing the vulnerability and strength of Antwone's character. Washington's portrayal of Dr. Davenport adds depth to the narrative, offering a compassionate and steadying presence. The film's blend of intense emotional moments and uplifting resolution makes it a must-watch. Antwone Fisher is a testament to the human spirit's capacity to overcome adversity and find hope and connection. For those who appreciate deeply moving stories with strong character development, this film is an essential viewing experience.
Well, what do I do? Because I don't know what to do.
You need to find your own family.
Number 5. Inside Man.
My name is Dalton Russell. Pay strict attention to what I say because I choose my words carefully. Recently I planned and set in motion events to execute the perfect bank robbery.
Inside Man is a masterful heist thriller directed by Spike Lee, featuring an all-star cast led by Denzel Washington, Clive Owen, and Jodie Foster. The film revolves around a meticulously planned bank robbery in New York City, orchestrated by the cunning Dalton Russell, Owen. Washington plays Detective Keith Frazier, a seasoned NYPD hostage negotiator who is brought in to manage the high-stakes situation. As Frazier delves deeper into the case, he realizes that the heist is more than just a simple robbery, and the true motives behind the crime slowly unravel. The film keeps viewers on the edge of their seats with its clever twists and turns, challenging them to piece together the puzzle alongside Detective Frazier. Jodie Foster's portrayal of Madeline White, a power broker with her own hidden agenda, adds another layer of intrigue to the story. The movie's tight pacing, sharp dialogue, and thought-provoking themes of power, corruption, and morality make it a compelling watch. If you enjoy intelligent thrillers that keep you guessing until the very end, Inside Man is a must-see.
Look, Detective, there are matters at stake here that are a little bit above your pay grade.
Why don't you just tell the mayor to raise my pay grade to the right level and problem solved?
Number 4. Man on Fire.
Have you protected a lot of children before, Mr. Creasy?
Man on Fire is a gripping action thriller starring Denzel Washington as John Creasy, a former CIA operative turned bodyguard. Set in Mexico City, the movie follows Creasy as he is hired to protect a young girl named Peta, played by Dakota Fanning. Despite his initial reluctance and emotional detachment, Creasy forms a deep bond with Peta, who helps him find a renewed sense of purpose. However, their world is shattered when Peta is kidnapped, prompting Creasy to embark on a relentless and vengeful quest to rescue her and punish those responsible. Directed by Tony Scott, Man on Fire combines intense action sequences with a poignant exploration of redemption and sacrifice. Washington's powerful performance as a man driven by guilt and rage yet capable of profound love and determination anchors the film's emotional core. The movie's blend of high-stakes drama, explosive action, and heartfelt moments ensures a compelling viewing experience.
I regret that your profession needs to exist.
So do I, Marjorie.
Number 3. Training Day.
Today's a training day, Officer Hoyt. Show you around, give you a taste of the business, you know?
Training Day is a riveting crime thriller that takes viewers on a tense 24-hour ride through the streets of Los Angeles. Denzel Washington delivers an Oscar-winning performance as Alonzo Harris, a corrupt and manipulative LAPD narcotics officer Paired with rookie cop Jake Hoyt, played by Ethan Hawke, Alonzo puts him through a harrowing day of ethical dilemmas and moral corruption. As Jake navigates this treacherous terrain, he must decide whether to follow his mentor's brutal methods or stand by his principles. The film's gritty realism, intense performances, and moral complexity make it a must-watch. Washington's portrayal of Alonzo Harris is both charismatic and terrifying, capturing the character's ruthless nature and manipulative charm. Directed by Antoine Fuqua, Training Day offers sharp dialogue, suspenseful action scenes, and a deep exploration of corruption within the police force. This powerful drama not only keeps viewers on the edge of their seats but also provokes thought about justice and morality in a flawed system.
I supervise 5 officers. You could be number 6 if you act right.
I will do anything you want me to do.
Good.
Number 2. Remember the Titans.
You smiling? Why are you smiling?
Football's fun?
You think football is fun?
Yes, no.
No?
It was fun.
Not anymore though, is it?
Remember the Titans is an inspiring sports drama based on the true story of a high school football team in Virginia that overcomes racial tensions and adversity to achieve unity and success. Denzel Washington stars as Coach Herman Boone, a determined and charismatic leader brought in to integrate the newly desegregated T.C. Williams High School football team. His leadership and tough love help transform a divided group of players into a cohesive and unbeatable team. The film brilliantly captures the struggles and triumphs of the team, offering powerful performances, especially from Washington, who brings depth and intensity to his role. The narrative is not just about football, it delves into themes of racism, teamwork, and the power of unity. With its uplifting message and memorable moments, Remember the Titans is a must-watch for anyone who enjoys heartwarming and motivational stories. The movie's emotional depth and historical context make it a compelling viewing experience that resonates with audiences of all ages.
You don't let anything, nothing, come between us. We are team.
Number 1. American Gangster.
The man I worked for had one of the biggest companies in New York City. He didn't own his own company. White man owned it, so they owned him. Nobody owns me.
American Gangster is a gripping crime drama that chronicles the rise and fall of Frank Lucas, a cunning and ambitious heroin kingpin in 1970s Harlem. Played masterfully by Denzel Washington, Frank Lucas disrupts the traditional drug trade by importing heroin directly from Southeast Asia, ensuring high purity and undercutting competitors. His innovative and ruthless business tactics allow him to build an empire, while remaining under the radar of law enforcement for years. The movie also follows Richie Roberts, portrayed by Russell Crowe, an incorruptible detective determined to bring Lucas down. The film delves into the intricate cat-and-mouse game between these two formidable characters, offering a compelling narrative filled with suspense, moral complexities, and powerful performances. Directed by Ridley Scott, American Gangster not only showcases a fascinating true story but also explores themes of ambition, corruption, and justice, making it a must-watch for fans of intense, character-driven dramas.
King Kong ain't got nothing on me!
While they didn't make our top 10 list, these two Denzel flicks deserve honorable mentions. In the comments, tell us your favorite Denzel Washington movie of the 2000s.
If you've enjoyed this, be sure to hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to stay in the loop.